Good morning, ladies, again. Part two, turning your man into a superman. Pastor Anthony Gaines here. And I hope I was able to disturb you a little bit from the last video. And I hope you watched the last video before you watch this one. I have an interesting subject today on turning your man into a superman. If you go to, now keep in mind, these videos are not designed to get a numerous amount of likes or dislikes or comments. I want to make sure that you get exposed to the true word and how to help your relationship. In the book of Proverbs 14, chapter 1, it says, "Every wise woman buildeth her house, but the foolish pluck it down with her own hands." In other words, you don't even need the help of another woman. If you become negative or bitter in your relationship, you can tear the house down all by yourself. But you can also build the house up all by yourself. I'm reminded of a story when we talk about women turning their men into supermen. And I've changed the names to protect the innocent. I know that the lady has gone to be with the Lord, a couple I knew some years ago. And the man, I don't know if he's still around. I haven't seen him in probably 10, 15 years. But I used to always get a joy out of watching the two of them. They seemed inseparable. They seemed so in love to me. Now, the woman was about 500 plus pounds. And every time we would go to their house or go by their house or see them places, he was caring for her. The man was, if bone wet, if he was wet with 105 pounds, he had bricks in his pockets. But he was a little skinny. He looked like number 10 standing by one another. So, but they were in love, so it would appear to me. But my point is this: the way that she would handle him, it was intriguing. So she would say something like, I'm gonna change the name. So we're gonna call her Tammy Faye, or Terry Faye. Let's call her Terry Faye, and we're gonna call him Thurman. Well, she would say something like, Thurman, the way she called him Thurman, and he didn't answer her like he was irritated with her either. He would say, "Yes, baby." He'd been in another room watching a game, whatever, and he'd come in, "Yes, baby." She'd say, "Would you please, I'm so thirsty. Would you please get me a drink of water?" Or whatever her request was, some ice cream or something to eat or a blanket, whatever her request was, he responded as if he really took joy in doing it. And he would bring whatever item back that she requested, and her response immediately would always be with a smile and a slight tilt of her head and say, "Thank you, baby." And she would look to someone else in the room and say, "I don't know what I would do without my husband. I thank God for my husband. Well, I sure love my husband." Now, to somebody else, it may say, "Well, she's laying it on thick," or whatever. But almost instantaneously, he would look at her and smile and slightly turn his head away as if he was blushing from within. But I saw this go on and on and on and on for many years. And every time I would see them, he would be doing something for her. He would be brushing her hair or lotioning her arms or legs, soothing her. But I saw a couple that appeared to me to be very happy. But I also saw a woman turn a man into her Superman. Now, as time went on, the lady passed away. And then funny, oddly, not funny humorous, but funny oddly, he appeared to be extremely unhappy without her. I never saw him, get another wife or a girlfriend, anything like that. He would just walk around kind of with his head down because he needed his wife. Or maybe he needed to find another companion very much like his wife that would encourage him, that would lift him up, that would make him feel like a Superman. So maybe that's what made him feel like a Superman, catering to his wife's needs. You need to find out in the first video what type of man you have. And you can see how to turn your man into a Superman. And you might be thinking, well, I'm not fixing him up for another female to get him. No. See, the amazing thing about designing your Superman, it's tailor fit. It won't fit anybody else but you. Again, Pastor Anthony Gaines, Dominion Power Faith Ministries. Log on, make a comment, email me, whatever fills your heart with joy. But share this video with somebody and tune in next time. Until then, God bless you, and thank you so much for listening. Bye-bye.